Scandal Squad, welcome back to the channel, Celebrity Scandalous. Well, a close source to Beyonce and Jay-Z is coming out talking about their marriage and saying that all this stuff that's going on with Diddy is impacting their marriage and may cause them to get a divorce. The person also said that Beyonce was warned a long time ago that she needed to distance herself from her husband because this was just going to ruin her personal brand. So let's get into this article. Diddy Combs' recent controversies and allegations have not only put his reputation at risk, but his associates as well. Beyonce and her husband Jay-Z have now been dragged into these scandals thanks to Tony Buzbee. The Cowboy Carter singer was allegedly warned this would happen months ago and was given harsh advice to perhaps save herself some of the drama. After Diddy's arrest, a roster of alleged victims came forward, accusing him of various crimes, including abuse and assault. A few of the accusers, represented by Buzbee, claimed not too long ago that the trail didn't end with Diddy. He alleged that there were other celebrities who not only witnessed Diddy's alleged crimes, but participated in them as well. In October, he asserted that he was in the process of sending out letters to many potential A-listers that demanded they pay for their crimes. If they didn't, their names would be revealed and they'd be taken to court publicly. Now, many of us thought it was Denzel. These are just some of the names we threw out. Denzel, of course, we thought Jay-Z. Some people thought Kevin Hart. I mean, people were just going crazy trying to figure out who the male John Does were in the Buzbee cases. A lot of people allowed it to go on, said nothing, didn't intervene, maybe even benefited from it, profited from it. All of these individuals and entities, in my view, have exposure here, Buzbee told TMZ. Buzbee kept his word with Jay-Z, who's been linked to an assault case by the Houston attorney and his client. The Brooklyn MC vehemently denied those allegations, and unlike Diddy, Jay-Z has gathered considerable support who believe the attorney is just trying to extort him. Still, the insider claimed that Beyonce was told, advised this would happen around the same time Buzbee gave celebs that warning. The insider further alleged that despite everything they'd been through, the Diddy controversy might be the one thing that tears their marriage apart. Jay-Z and Beyonce have been able to keep their marriage together despite his admitted infidelities and shady friendships. The source told Radar Online, they've kept an uneasy peace for the sake of their 3 kids and their careers, but this is becoming a bridge too far. The source said that this is why the couple took preemptive measures to protect themselves from any potential lawsuits from the Diddy fallout. Jay-Z was rumored to have assembled a strong legal team just in case. Additionally, the Carters were quick to address and delegitimize any gossip that tied them to Diddy's crimes. It wasn't too long ago that the two sued Piers Morgan for inviting a guest on their show, alleging they were just as guilty as Diddy. Morgan even apologized for what was seen as irresponsible journalism at the time, and the person they're referring to is Jaguar Wright, who within the last week has come forward and is now denouncing some of the allegations that she made against Jay-Z previously and saying that she never said it and that some of her statements were taken out of context and were modified using AI. Oh my God. So she has now retracted her statements and she is backpedaling and popping and saying, who said what, who said that? I didn't say that, huh? What? Yeah. But Beyonce's camp didn't think that was enough to save her reputation. Camp feels and felt the only way that Beyonce is going to weather this is if she distances herself from her husband and or divorces him. Now, in the last couple of days, Beyonce posted, well, she didn't post it. Forbes magazine posted it, and she was listed as one of this year's most influential women. And people noted that in the picture, under her profile, it shows Beyonce Knowles instead of Beyonce Knowles, and the Carter is missing. Well, I went back and looked, and in previous publications of Forbes, they list her as Beyonce Knowles. So I don't see that as an issue, but some people think that it's a soft name change launch, and that she is quietly, subliminally starting to distance herself, in terms of her brand and everything, and dropping the Carter. I don't know. But anyway, y'all jump in the comments and tell me your thoughts. I want to hear what you think. This article goes on to say Beyonce is terrified Jay is going to be exposed as being complicit or at least knowledgeable of Diddy's dirty deeds. She has friends saying she should not distance herself, but she just needs to leave. And the other thing about it is now even though in the last couple of days, a couple of the people, a Jane Doe and a John Doe, came forward, and these are Buzbee's clients, and it looks like there are so many inconsistencies in their stories that most of us are thinking they're going to be dismissed eventually. But the problem is that now some of the old skeletons, Jay-Z's alleged past relationship with Foxy is coming forward, coming back. People are starting to talk about it again, as well as the young man Rymir Sathwaite, who is saying that Jay-Z is his alleged father, and that Jay-Z may have gotten his mom pregnant when she was underage. So all of this stuff is coming out, and Beyonce has had a very pristine image. I mean, she's been like the perfect pageant girl, right? So all of this is starting to tarnish her image. They're talking about whether or not this is going to impact her NFL performance, her halftime performance, her tour next year. I don't know. It's a lot. It looks like women, sometimes when they try to stand by their men, it's just too much. But y'all jump in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think all of this is really going to put a strain on the Carter's marriage? And I will see you in the next video. Bye.